You're gonna win. You stink.
Can't spend your whole life worrying about your mistakes.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
Who cares? It's a rat with wings.
We could be that mistake. I mean, it's up to you, Fogel. Okay, so what's it gonna be?
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Steel Sanctuary Podcast. I'm your host, David Barrow from SteelSanctuary.com. We got the full house today. Trent, Dave, and Bob. Bob's back from his bout with the flu. How's it going, guys?
It's wonderful.
Fantastic.
Steelers versus Ravens for all the marbles. Playoff spot on the line. Lots of ramifications in this game, even beyond playoffs, when you think about it. Some coaches could be gone. Some players could be gone. You know, Lamar rumors, Aaron rumors. Why don't we start there? Aaron Rodgers' press conference today. Oh, not today. Earlier this week. He's claiming he's got options for next season. What do you think the chances of Aaron Rodgers' return to Pittsburgh?
If he plays, I'd put it at 75-25.
He leaves?
No, 75%. He comes
returns.
back to the team if he plays.
If he plays where?
If he plays, period, in the NFL. He
Oh,
doesn't
Saying
retire.
if he's going to play 75%, he comes back to the Steelers.
Gotcha.
Do you understand, Bob?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 3 out of 4 chance. He's back with Pittsburgh.
I think if Arthur Smith is still in the building, it's like 95% he's going somewhere else.
You think so? I think they get along pretty good, no?
I don't know. Do you see how many times he screams over at the sideline? Maybe you didn't notice. The camera zooms in every fucking time.
But he hasn't done any of his Aaron, passive-aggressive stuff towards. He always says good things about Arthur Smith. Like, he's a great OC. But he does scream at him a lot. You're right. During games, so I don't.
I see that screaming quite a lot. It's borderline domestic violence. Let's just.
It really is. It really is. That's funny.
Just saying.
I'm going 60-40.
Yeah, I'm closer to Trent.
I still think he could come back because I think he's been around the league long enough to understand there's a feeling out period between the players and the coaches, and the first year sometimes can be that way. But if the Vikings come calling,
yeah, I know that's a tough one to
jettison Addison, and you got Hawkinson out there,
and that coach KOC.
I think I'm going to go that route from him.
But a pretty bad offensive line.
Yeah, they'd have to do something with that. Well,
they got draft picks. Could fucking draft them.
I'm sure they got some free agent money too. They could go after some players, but I don't know. Harbaugh, there's been rumors about him too. Lamar.
Yeah.
Steelers got some key free agents that could be playing their last game in Pittsburgh. Gainwell, Sayamalu, Rodgers.
I will say this. I think we really need for the Lamar to Minnesota rumors to pick up, because that is a rumor.
I heard that rumor yesterday. That's a little scary too.
Not really for us.
No, but I mean for the league. If he goes to Minnesota.
Is it though?
Oh boy.
I mean, at this point, yes, we need somebody to hold Willis's water bottle. I mean,
I'm not on the Malik Willis train, and we talked about Willis on the last podcast, but I'm not.
You should be. I understand you really want Kyler Murray to improve David's Call of Duty game.
I don't want that either. I guess I think we talked about this. He is probably the best option, right?
With
Malik Willis,
if Aaron leaves,
yeah.
At what price? What if it's not that big of a price? Yeah, I'd bring him in.
I don't think he's going to come in too much money. I don't know. I'd have to look into it a little bit, but
some teams might spend some stupid money, but
I'll be honest,
if he gets outrageous
a lot of money in that Baltimore game.
Hey, look at after this weekend of college football playoffs. Is there only one quarterback who's going to go in the first round? Because I'm starting to think that's true.
Well, Dante
Moore is going in the first round.
He didn't play great yesterday, but he played all right. I mean,
he can fall right the fuck to Pittsburgh, and I'd take him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think I'd take him too. I mean, I'd like to see more, but he's pretty good. I mean, Ty Simpson's got to go back to school, right? There's no way that kid could come out now.
Oh, he's definitely not coming out.
Well, I mean,
he's had a terrible month and a half.
Yeah. But yesterday kind of took the cake. He got semi-benched. I know they're saying he was injured, but I think it was more he was sucking than he was injured.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be this tremendous draft of quarterbacks, and man.
Well, I was looking back at our predictions because I was starting to think, hey, how are we going to count this up after next week to add to legendary picks to maybe or maybe not help us? And I looked at this question: who's the Steelers quarterback in 26? And David and I both said Aaron, and Drew Allen was floated.
Was it?
Yes, I
didn't hear what you said.
What happened? Drew Aller.
Drew Aller.
Yes, Dave was convinced.
I said that.
Yes, Dave was convinced. Drew Aller, first round draft pick.
I was convinced it was a first round pick, not to the Steelers, though, right?
You did. You put him as the Steelers' first round as quarterback, and Trent went with Lenoris Sellers, which I will admit, if he was in the draft, now the Steelers would be in position to take him. There would be a temptation.
Yeah. Drew Aller fell through the floor and then some.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, let's get to this game. Injury report. Everyone seems to be healthy. TJ's going to play. I know I've seen that in the chat already a couple times. TJ's healthy. Who would you rather see in this game, TJ Watt or DK Metcalf?
Well, I'd
rather see DK Metcalf
at this point.
To be honest, the way Highsmith's playing right now.
Look, I think TJ can body Humphrey and get open quick. I don't know about the deep routes, but I mean, wouldn't it be funny if they did play him on offense? Just threw him out there, and Baltimore wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Yes, let's take the guy that got stabbed in the lung and stick him out there for guys to run full speed and smash into him.
As opposed to him smash into people and run full speed?
I would rather him smash into them than them smash into him.
How about TJ or Darnell Washington? Who would you rather have in this game?
Darnell.
Well,
Darnell. It's not even close, right?
No.
I mean, I'm glad TJ's back. He's going to help, especially against the run. He's good against the run, too, so he can set the edge and stuff. But missing Washington and DK Metcalf is the real concern for this game.
I think he's going to be on a snap count, though.
I'm sure he will be.
I'd be shocked if TJ plays even half the plays, unless he sneaks out there.
Because he's got to be out of shape. Because he didn't do anything for the first couple of weeks, and he's just starting to practice now. So he's, cardio shape, not shape. But
look, we laugh, but he's got good hands. I mean, throw him
out
out there.
TJ tight end thing.
Hey, if Spencer Anderson can fucking run routes, then TJ Watt could run. Nobody would be expecting it. I'm telling you, he'd be wide open.
Spencer Anderson could end up running some routes in this game. He could be the tush-push guy, too, with Darnell Washington out. I think he's probably the best candidate, right, to replace him on that.
Yeah. This is prime opportunity if you're going to do that. Put Calvin Austin in there and let Anderson chuck him over the line. I'm telling you, it's not stoppable.
You are on fire tonight.
Bob is on one tonight right now.
Oh, boy. I think the flu's got to him a little bit.
You got a little white stuff on your nose, Bob.
Yeah, look. Let's be honest. Nobody has tried it. Nobody had tried the tush push. But let's be realistic. There's no rule against it. So if you literally threw a small player over the top of the line, how are you going to stop it? This is the kind of thinking that went into the tush push in the first place. I'm giving this away for free, folks.
Oh, good God.
I don't even know how to follow that up, Bob.
I'm just saying it. I mean, what could it
hurt? You got a meth lab behind you or something? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Not behind me.
Jesus Christ.
Look at. So
Bob Rosie right now.
Exactly.
You've totally thrown me for a loop now. With Calvin Austin does Roman Wilson lose his helmet again?
I mean, did he have a helmet? He had 9 snaps last game.
Does he get moved from wide receiver 4 to wide receiver 3 Foxtrot? Or how do we... Is that...
No.
Okay.
No, not you. I'm reacting to Sid.
Oh.
Bob for OC. Yeah,
oh, here you go. Poke the bear, Sid.
We'd have Munchkins being thrown all over the field. Wouldn't be good.
I mean, if we're going to draft him, we might as well fucking use him right.
Does Caleb Johnson get a hat this week? Probably not, right?
No, why? They don't need him. They've got Janu.
That's true. How did Janu become a running back?
Because they ran one time with him and he took it in for a touchdown. They were like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's done good.
He's done all right the first couple of carries he's had.
It's just, I don't know.
I don't remember this. Somebody saying Mike Leach has already tried the idea.
You guys in the chat are supposed to help us out, not encourage Bob.
Yeah, why would you encourage them?
What are we doing here?
Hey, look, they might not have had somebody as small as Calvin Austin to throw. Just think if he lands on his feet, the yards after throw.
Moving on.
The yards after throw. Key to this game is stopping Derrick Henry, right? It's not rocket science for this week.
Yeah, and like for 100%. Me, I did some digging into this because I just felt like it. It's very important actually that Eccles. I put but it looks like it's both. Eccles and Pierre's gonna be back. Plus Harmon's gonna play in this game. Plus they get TJ back. Because I think what people forget is that Eccles only got 33 snaps against them the first game. So he didn't even play the whole game. That's the game where he got hurt, I think, and came out. And like I said, Harmon didn't even play. But I wanted to look at their run defensive grades. And just to give you an idea, Eccles actually, out of Eccles, Pierre, JPJ, and ASJ, he has the best rating of 57.5. Pierre's 52.9. Joey is 36.9 run defensive grade. And ASJ, we already know, is historically not good against the run. So to get Eccles and Pierre back that have been better against the run is pretty big. Ramsey has an 84.3 grade. Kyle Duggar, 61.3. And then Chuck Clark has an 80.4 grade against the run. Fell down the rabbit hole, decided to keep going down looking at these. Watt has 68.9, but Herbig's 71.5 against the run, even though we were told that Herbig's not good against the run. Highsmith, 81.2 against the run.
Highsmith's
really good.
Good this year.
Sawyer had the lowest, 65.6. For off-ball linebackers, Queen, 58.7. Wilson, 59.1. And then Harrison, 67.0. And Holcomb was 74.7. But those last two, it shows, doesn't really qualify as much to be graded because they haven't got enough snaps yet. But I think Blake Harrison is pretty healthy. I think you're going to see more of him out there than Wilson, is my prediction.
Oh, yeah.
As far as D lineman goes, Hayward, 83.0 against the run.
Guys were ridiculous.
You want to know how bad it goes from there? Well, Benton is like half that with 42 run defensive grade. Harmon, 56.2, second best out of this group. Black is an even 50, and then Logan Lee is 45.4.
Which automatically, the grade's bullshit because with Harmon in the lineup, they average 100 less yards per game, opposing teams. So to grade him at a 56.2 means that's some PFF fucking bullshit.
For me, I just think that it's so important to have him in this game when he wasn't there last time if they're going to really try to stop Henry, along with Eccles and Pierre, and of course Watt. I think it's going to make a big difference. How much? We'll see. But I'd rather it be this way than them not out there. I'll tell you that much.
I think Pierre could be huge because he's probably the best tackling corner. So with him in there.
And he's got the length to go against D-Hop where ASJ doesn't. ASJ is a smaller corner on the outside where you think probably Joey might get a little shadowing with Flowers because Flowers, he had 124 yards last game. We played that.
I wouldn't put ASJ out there at all.
I don't think I would either.
Against this run game, he's too small and he's going to get washed. That's my-
PFF fucking bullshit, but turning TJ into a tight end is A.
Oh yeah, you buy into that PFF bullshit and you go ahead. Tell us all about how PFF is fucking right. Okay. Hey, look, TJ playing tight end would be a little wrinkle, an interesting wrinkle.
Oh,
Don't act like Mike Vrabel didn't play tight end a couple
You
of
highlighted
times.
it, Dave.
Yeah.
It's my fault. You're right.
Don't act like it's unprecedented.
Wait,
It's
Black
not even
Magic?
unprecedented in the family.
We need to move on. Black Magic said we have 0 chance to win this game. Wow. What happened
Stick
to your
around,
boy?
buddy. I am
going to
convince you.
Tomlin gonna win this for us? He's gonna figure out a way, right?
Stick around. I've got all kinds of cool stats.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
Bobby off the top rope to stats. All right.
Yeah.
I think one of the big keys to this game, just like the last game, is the Ravens have no pass rush. So Rodgers can sit back there all day and, not have to throw the ball in 0.5 seconds. So that's when these two teams match up. I think that's a big advantage for the Steelers because if Aaron's not feeling pressured, he's going to be dealing. The problem being these wide receivers.
Yes. How
These
long?
fucking wide receivers.
How long will it take one to
I
get
know.
open?
I will say this. It's so funny because if you listen to Starkey was out today, so Donnie Football was doing the show this morning, but he had the Ravens beat writer who always comes on when they play the Ravens, and I always like listening to the guy. I forget his name, but he's really good, and he was the doom and gloom on the Ravens side, saying that I don't know if they have a chance. They might outsmart themselves. They could end up winning a close game, but he was saying that if he were the Ravens, the game plan would be to send 8 guys at Aaron Rodgers at all times to make him get rid of the ball immediately and just take your chances and say, look, I'm going to heat up Aaron Rodgers because he's the only guy on that side of the ball who can win them the game.
That's absolutely the game plan. Blitz him like crazy and double Gainwell out of the backfield. And that's it. Call it a night.
That might be the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life.
What?
Why would you send blitzes at Aaron Rodgers? He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but they can't get a rush without it. Do you
So
remember the
what?
last game?
We can't get open with it. I'm sorry, but okay. So let's play this out for a second. Baltimore starts bringing 5 and 6 guys, and a guy like
who
Calvin Austin,
maybe
who runs a seam route. He's fucking gone. He's gone.
I just feel like if you don't put pressure on him, he's just going to nickel and dime you to death with Gainwell out of the backfield, and he'll get whatever wide receiver can run a 5-yard out, and he's just going to nickel and dime you all the way down the field.
So
he didn't against Baltimore last time though.
The Ravens for rushing defense are 11th in the league. They're letting up 107.1 yards per game. And then in passing, let's see how bad they are there. Oof, man.
They're horrible.
They're
They're
30.
one of the worst. Yeah, I was going to say they're the worst teams in the league. Yeah.
Giving up 245.3 yards a game.
And they've spent some draft capital in the secondary. They've got some early round.
They have had a lot of injuries, though, in the secondary.
Sure.
True.
But I look, the bottom line is if the Steelers are going to win this game, and I do think they will, there's a guy who's got to make an appearance. And I think it's by default at this point because watching film, you would think Aaron is smart enough to know that at this point, my only weapon is Pat Freiermuth.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it on the last pod about when you were here. He's got to find Freiermuth. He's got to start throwing him the ball. This is beyond ridiculous now.
Did you see a tweet by Matt Williamson that the Steelers are 5th in both rush EPA and rushing success rate? Can't talk.
I saw that just before we came on, yeah.
So, I mean, if you're game planning here, it seems like this team, though, they're more weaker against the pass. So,
there's no doubt. Let's be honest. Neither one of these teams belongs in the playoffs. Really?
Oh, whoever wins this game is getting obliterated.
Hold on now. Every division gets in. So what are you saying? The Browns deserve it over the Ravens and the Steelers?
No, that's not what we're saying. We're saying that whoever wins is going to get the shit kicked out of them next week. That's all.
The Buccaneers have won one game in the last 8, and if they win and get a little help, they make the playoffs. Steelers and the Ravens belong more than the Buccaneers.
They don't really deserve to be in
Buccaneers.
I'm talking about big picture, not just obviously division winners get in. That's the rule. But this year in particular, the Central and the NFC South, if you really think about it, don't deserve a playoff team because they both are shitty divisions. They both have teams not playing that great going into the playoffs. I mean,
but let's be honest, it's not like the teams are going to be playing in a wild card round or some juggernaut. This is not
Houston Texans, who whoever wins this division is going to end up playing.
Yeah, but
that's a pretty good football team.
Who also barely beat the Raiders 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's I don't even know how to describe that or explain that.
Yeah, don't act. Everybody in the AFC, and the NFC for that matter, is capable of walking out on the field and playing like shit. There is no clear-cut favorite for the Super Bowl.
I want to see our offense put up points against that Texans defense.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup. That's the worst matchup.
Look, we can think that magically we're going to just all of a sudden like put up tons of points, but when is the last time we faced an actual tough defense? Because it wasn't Detroit.
Last week.
Cleveland.
It wasn't Baltimore.
Cleveland, yeah.
Right? But
Cleveland's
that though, I almost give them a pass because of the fact they didn't have Metcalf. I'm saying, like, when's the last time we faced one with Metcalf, and how did that go?
The first Cleveland game.
Okay.
It didn't go well.
What did we put up against them? I forget.
We scored, but we didn't play well offensively.
So that's why I'm concerned. I don't know
how many of those defenses are in the league.
I just don't know how good this offense is going to do against an actual legit defense, especially like one like Houston. It's not a good matchup. It's just not.
It's a terrible matchup.
It's a terrible matchup.
But Houston's offense is not very good. So as good as the defense is, and I think it might be the best unit in the NFL, as good as the defense is, it could end up being a 6-3, 9-6 game, especially in Pittsburgh. And by the way, that's a dome team. If it's cold and snowing and rainy, yeah, there's a path for the Steelers to beat the Texans. Not a great path, but it's a path.
I love that you have.
How about we focus about beating the Ravens before we worry about the Texans?
Yeah.
Their offense is. Let's talk about this. Does anybody of us four believe that we're better off facing Lamar Jackson than what's his name? Because that's going around the internet, and some established people are saying this, that we're better off now than Lamar Jackson. That's just complete horseshit to me.
So me personally, and look, I'm just saying, it depends on how hurt he really is. It depends on how healthy he really is. That's all. That's the only way I look at this. Like, am I like that scared of Huntley? No. But Lamar fully healthy, my God. I mean, he can put a hurting on you. So like, but
even 50% or 60% of Lamar isn't better than Huntley? I think it's gotta be.
Maybe. I think it's debatable because he can't play his game.
So Lamar has not even been limited in practice this weekend.
Yeah. He said
he's full go.
He's going to wear extra padding on his back for that, whatever it is, contusion he's got. But
which, far be it from me to have a hot take, but I don't think the fucker was hurt. I think he had quit on the team and he was forced into playing this game. He does not. I think there's total validity to the Florio thing. I think he is done with Baltimore. There is no way, even if they win this game, either he goes or Harbaugh goes. And I think he's going to tell the team that.
I mean, sure, that's a possibility. I don't think he sat out not hurt. You think he's faking the injury?
I think he's doing what he did a couple of years ago when he had a contract. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I'm good. And I think the only reason he's playing this game is because he knows if he sat this one, then it's okay. It's not Harbaugh or me. If he goes out, think about what a position he's putting Harbaugh in too. Because if he goes out and stinks it up in the first quarter, how can Harbaugh bench him? Even though he maybe should if he's bad in the first quarter. How can he?
You can't. He's the best chance to win. So you
Yeah.
can't bench him.
Nope.
Is
He
he
ain't
the best
benching
chance to
Lamar.
win, or is handing the ball to Derrick Henry 45
Well,
times their best chance to win?
He can still hand the ball off 45 times, though, Bob.
He
He at
could,
least has
but he
the
won't.
threat of passing. He is
Yeah.
a threat to pass. Snoop is not even a threat to throw the ball beyond
terrible.
3 yards.
He's a terrible quarterback. It's like night and day between those two guys. And I get it. If Lamar's hurt, he's limited, but I still think that's better than.
Look, if they're fully healthy, there's no comparison. But if you want a guy to run around with the ball and beat the Steelers with his legs, I mean, it's at least a legitimate conversation for Ravens fans. Personally, I hope they do something fucking really stupid and, bring Cooper Rush back off the practice squad and let's see what happens.
To Kirk's question, yeah, this time focus on hitting Henry and not Lamar every time on that running option.
I don't think you even have to worry about that. Lamar's not running much anymore.
No, exactly.
But he did a little bit against us the last time, but it's not anywhere near where
he was forced to have to do that.
He had
That's
43 yards, and one of them was
he was forced.
I think he had 16 of it in one carry. So, listen, the way we beat them last year, the very first time, was TJ and Alex both came crashing down to Derrick Henry. And if Lamar kept the ball, they were using basically Patrick Queen to go chase him down at the sidelines and run sideline to sideline. Where we totally ruined this thing was the last 2 games. You had the 2 edge rushers running at Lamar and nobody picking up Henry as he ran for 300 fucking yards. I'm taking Lamar running the ball all day over the guy who's 250 pounds and runs 22 miles an hour on the GPS.
Kirk, to answer your question, no.
Was TA smart enough to realize that? Yeah.
And I saw Boxing Men's coming up there. Look, let me just clue everybody in real quick. Mike Tomlin is not fired, no matter what happens.
He's done enough now where he's safe, even if he loses this game.
Shouldn't be.
No, I agree, but he got the winning record. He's got them on the cusp of the playoffs. Whether or not they win this game, he's safe. He's not going anywhere. And the league built in an excuse. They suspect he didn't have DK Metcalf. He didn't have his number 1 wide receiver. This will be the same bullshit over and over. That, if only this guy hadn't done this, and only this guy hadn't done that, and if only the head coach wasn't in charge of the fucking football program, then I guess it's not his fault. We can't let Bob miss any more podcasts.
He's not allowed to go a whole week. Nope. We're not doing this.
That's our only hope, Vaughn, is if Tomlin goes to them and says, I think it's time. That's the only way it happens. Yeah. I've been saying that for years. Tomlin has to go to them and say, I want out. That's the only way. Yeah. Or somebody's got to package a really nice
life.
My Tifo life. Hey, it's starting to look that way. Hey, look, there's a rumor that the Giants are very interested in Fernando Mendoza. So Tomlin for Jackson Dart, straight up, who I don't fucking like.
Christ.
We go 2-15 next year. I like Jackson Dart. I would draft the quarterback of our future. So you'd rather him be in New York with Tomlin? Yeah, give me the second overall pick for Tomlin.
Sure.
That's not going to happen. Okay. That would be my asking price. Your first
sliding back into the Steelers versus the Ravens.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an idea.
All right. So I think the biggest thing about this is I know everybody's getting all fired up about TA not being able to call this game, but the fact we're missing is Derek Harmon eats double teams better than anyone not named Cam Hayward on this team right now. And he did not play the first game. And they ran well the first game. Derek Harmon, I'm telling you right now, we talked about we highlighted him in YA Black a while back, Bob, on one of the war rooms. And I said he wasn't quite there yet. He was 2 games behind the other guys. He ain't behind anybody at this point. He has surpassed everybody else on that defensive line except for Cam Hayward. And he's getting dangerously close to Cam Hayward right now, the way he's playing. He doesn't have the pass rush. But he was close a couple times on the pass rush too now. He's one move away from getting a sack, and he's damn good on that defensive line, stopping the run. He's going to be a big factor in this one.
I'm sure he is. He's the single most important player against the run on this team. Like Bob, I think it was Bob that said it earlier. It's like 100 yards different per game when he's not on the
Which
team.
is crazy for one player to make that much difference, but
you know, what does his replacement end up being? Daniel Ukele or even Wyatt Black's been struggling this year. He hasn't played great football. So when you're replacing Harmon, who's very good, with one of those guys, the drop off is significant.
Yeah.
Then Cam has to do too much, and he probably gets out of position because he's playing against, he's playing with a couple guys that are not good enough.
Black played pretty good. He had a rough start against the Ravens, but he had a very good second half against the Ravens. So, I don't want Black over Harmon, but if
the drop off between those two guys.
Yeah.
Harmon won Steelers Rookie of the Year. By the way, if anybody was wondering, he's the only guy that really.
Can we talk about that stupid vote for a minute? Not for the Rookie of the Year. That was well deserved. Come on, man. I like Kenneth Gainwell. I'm really happy he's on our team, but he is not the fucking MVP of the team. He's not. Okay? Aaron Rodgers is the MVP of the team. If he plays well, we win. If he plays crappy, we lose. There is no middle. When he plays well, we win. When he plays bad, we lose. That's the MVP.
How about co-MVPs? Because without Gainwell, I don't think Aaron Rodgers has anywhere near the year he had.
I almost wonder if Aaron pushed for him to win it.
Could be.
Probably.
Because he loves Kenny G. Loves him. And he said, we're going to get you paid. And I wonder if he pushed everybody to vote for him.
I'd go co-MVPs with those two.
Because Aaron's like that. Aaron would be like that. He would want to help get paid. That sounds like something he would do. I'm speculating, of course. But.
Let me make a suggestion, though. So let's say we never signed Kenneth Gainwell. Who's running all these routes? Who's catching all these passes out of the backfield?
I don't know.
TJ
Warren.
Jalen Warren, for sure.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt's only for special occasions. We don't play him there every game.
Do you think Jalen Warren would have done as well? Because Gainwell's been phenomenal this year. He doesn't run routes as good as Gainwell does.
No, they're two different guys.
He doesn't.
But
I love Jalen Warren, but that part of his game, it's not.
2nd and 7 in space on a screen pass. Give me Jalen. Now, third
on a screen pass. No, I'm with you, Bob. I'm okay with. But if you're talking about like getting out and running choice routes, I'm taking Kenny Gainwell all day. If he's actually lining up out of the slot and running routes, I'm taking Kenny Gainwell.
And that's what Aaron likes, those choice routes.
And he hasn't fumbled at all. I'm trying to remember how many times has Gainwell fumbled.
He put one on the ground last week, but he got it back, didn't he?
Yeah,
that was Warren.
Jalen hasn't lost. Yeah, Jalen hasn't lost.
We had 5 fumbles. Everybody fumbled.
I don't remember that many, but all right.
No, there was 5 fumbles. Remember we did our top 3 offensive players, and my third one was, hey, we had 5 fumbles, but at least we fucking got them all back because I didn't find 3 good offensive players against the Browns.
Look, I heard this on the radio today. I think it was Fittipaldo who suggested it. Why not put Gainwell out there wide and play Jalen in the backfield? That is a legit question.
They should.
They probably should.
They would
put him in the slot and let him cook.
I can tell you what he would eat because so I'm thinking of matchups now that you're bringing that up, and the matchup's probably going to be the Ravens are going to run their star safety down there on him 1-on-1, and I think he would eat him up. I think Kenny Gainwell would eat him up. Just give him choice routes all day and let Aaron throw to him.
Yeah,
that's a great point. Why haven't they used him as a wide receiver? Because they're so desperate for another wide receiver, and he's showed he can clearly do it.
So they'd have what? Who would be covering? You think you got Humphrey? I'm going to murder this name. Awuzie and Wiggins.
Awuzie.
No.
Awuzie. Thank you.
They use that safety there. What's his name?
Gilman or Hamilton?
Hamilton. It's going to be Hamilton.
I think Gainwell
that opens up
that opens up Muth.
Yeah, I was going to say it opens up the middle of the field for Muth.
But I think they're comfortable letting Trenton Simpson run with Muth because he didn't play in the first game.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Trenton Simpson. He's
got speed though, and he's tall enough to match up with Muth, I think.
I think
Roquan even to some degree. He's not as good at coverage, but
I would play both Roman Wilson and Calvin Austin and try to get somebody open downfield.
Look, I remember the last game when Kyle Hamilton, in my opinion, took a cheap shot to get a concussion on Darnell. I know if my man Hines was in this game, Kyle Hamilton better have his head on a fucking swivel. I don't care if we give up 15 years or not. Knock his ass out.
All right, Bob.
Bob, it's like you're almost not on the podcast today.
I can't. Hey, I came up in the 80s, man. You know, you it's payback time. It is payback fucking time when you step on that field. I know we're in the pussified version of the NFL now, but it is payback
the height
time.
Of cocaine. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, also the height of you didn't bullshit on the football field because you would get your head taken off.
Yeah.
Gainwell, 65 catches, leads the team, right? Receptions?
Yeah.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
He's by far, well.
Oh my God, what magic.
I don't go that far back.
That's Omar's best free agent signing.
Boxing says
Kenneth
he's out.
Gainwell, by far.
He could. I mean, he
That's a home
he
run
could be
sign.
the easiest
Yeah,
guy to sit out there and target and win quick. Because, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna be something that I get really pissed off about because it's not gonna happen. But I'm saying it anyway. The Ravens are gonna run zone in this game. If
Are they?
change the way they play, well, that's according to everybody else. I think they're going to go right back to locking up man-to-man against.
I think so too.
We have no weapons, but if you listen to everybody else, they're going to run their freaking cover 2 zone. And Pat Freiermuth better get fucking 100 yards in this game receiving if they do, because he needs to be involved from start to finish. He is the best pass catcher on the team at this point that is not a running back.
Who are you afraid?
If you're not going to focus on him, why the fuck would you have him on the team at this point? Why'd you pay him $10 million a year?
That's all on Aaron. Aaron has decided that he doesn't like him or Roman Wilson, and they don't get the ball.
He liked Pat Freiermuth enough to get him down into position to throw the ball to Valdez Scantling 18 times in the red zone.
Well, that's when they were playing off coverage and yeah, I can't even explain. I don't understand why he doesn't target Muth more often. That one pass he dropped in the second or third game of the season was the second game against the Seahawks.
Oh, the
when he dropped that pass, is that what it is? Because come on, man, we got to get over it by now.
No, it wasn't just the drop.
He didn't sit on that one route.
Same game though, right?
And it was for first down, and it fucking pissed Aaron off.
Was it the next game? It was early in the season.
It was early.
Yeah, and after that, and he basically disappeared for 5 weeks.
He did.
But Aaron has thrown him the ball since. There will be times
sporadically.
Well, at this point, no Darnell, which they thought they had Darnell. They lost him during the game. But no Darnell, no DK. You almost have to.
That's got to be it. That's a pretty good one.
No, I think I don't know. I honestly I wish that Roman Wilson would get more involved. Muth, Roman Wilson, Warren, Gainwell. Yeah. CA3 said he's looking forward to being the wide receiver 1 this week. Do you read into that at all?
Did he tell Aaron Rodgers that?
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't think
can only
that's
imagine.
happening.
Or did Aaron tell him that? Hey, I decided you're wide receiver 1 this week.
Rodgers will target Austin to his detriment a lot of times, but he will target Austin.
He does.
Is Austin the most important player in this game on offense?
Oh God.
No, I think it's. I think Jalen Warren is the most important player in this game. I really do. All due respect to Kenneth Gainwell, I think Jalen Warren, if he can come out and click off 5-6 yards of carry in the stack boxes early, then they'll convince him to stay with the run.
I think that the wide receiver core is going to be the one to decide this game for us. Like one of them someone has to be a problem for them in the secondary. Has to be.
Well, the only guy that could be is Calvin Austin.
Him or Muth.
Or
Or they surprise the fuck out of everyone, and they actually do make Roman Wilson be a weapon.
I think if Calvin Austin plays, I don't think Roman Wilson's getting a hat. I really don't.
I don't either.
I think they put him right back on in plain clothes for the game.
Here's what I would say, and I know this would be what if Cowher was coaching, this was what would happen. But I think Tomlin is just desperate enough to try it. There's going to be a goofy motherfucking play in this game. A goofy
gadget play.
I agree. Listen, Arthur Smith can draw those up. He's actually.
When was the last time we ran a gadget play? I'm honestly asking because I don't remember.
I think given like 3 carries a game to a tight end.
No, I mean a real gadget play.
19 jet sweeps in Matt Canada's last game.
Well, Tomlin did some before.
Renaming the tush push the Spartan.
I guess you could call it the variations off the tush push that they've done it.
They have done that
gadgets.
well.
Yeah,
and it's been really good. Like I got to give him credit. It's been good.
You're right, but
as long as Connor Hayward's controller doesn't shut off and he just doesn't go forward when he hikes the ball, we're good.
Johnny Smith is the gadget.
There's going to be a Spencer Anderson. Something weird is going to happen where they're going to.
Oh,
look,
here we go.
They already set it up early in the year with a pass to him. I think he forced that pass for a reason. There's got to be something fucking.
He was
goofy.
shitting his pants, Bob. There was a defensive guy coming at him, and he just threw it to the only guy he saw on the field, and he happened to be 320 pounds.
And he caught it. He fell forward for 7 yards.
Listen, I think the only way the receivers get involved in this game and actually have any success is if we send MVS and Calvin Austin deep early and often, and then we work underneath of that. Like you have to, because I'm sorry, but like if I'm Baltimore, I mean Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey are going to be interchangeable versus either of those guys. But if I'm Humphrey guarding Calvin Austin, that's a touchdown to Calvin Austin.
I don't think Wiggins is playing. I gotta double check.
Wiggins, everybody's in.
Everyone's in on both teams.
Yeah. So, I mean, if I'm Baltimore, I'd rather see Wiggins on Calvin Austin because if Calvin gets off the line against Marlon Humphrey, it's 6 because Humphrey is slowed way down.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is if Aaron throws 2 interceptions, we lose by 20.
It's over.
Oh, that's over.
We lose by 20.
Yeah, ball game.
We cannot lose the turnover battle.
No.
Cannot.
If they run man cover 1, or even if they're trying to run man cover 2, like you've got to get guys back behind them, or else it's going to be all underneath shit, and Baltimore's just going to come straight downhill. The same thing that we just saw with Cleveland.
Yeah, they watched the Cleveland tape. That's what they're going to do, unless they are capable of doing stupid shit, like Bob said. Harbaugh is capable of that, but all you have to do is turn on. And obviously, they don't have the personnel that Cleveland has, especially for pass rushing. But still, you saw the diagram. The Steelers wide receivers can't beat man coverage. They can't. So you play man, and
then you bring Roquan.
Huh?
Bring Roquan on blitzes. Yeah. Bring edge blitzes. I mean, they can run variations of different blitzes.
Look, they can't beat good man coverage. And I'm sorry, Nate Wiggins, I love him. I wanted the Steelers to draft him a couple of years ago. I'm telling you, Marlon Humphrey is cooked. Marlon Humphrey against Adam Thielen, Marvis Valdez-Scantling, the hot dog vendor. That's not a slam dunk in their favor.
It absolutely is. If they put him on Thielen, that's a wash.
Thielen's not getting open in this game.
And they'll put Wiggins on MVS, and that's a wash. Then you gotta win with Muth.
MVS can win straight downfield.
Darius Slay is a better man cover corner than Humphreys at this point.
No. Darius Slay's covering the couch right now, Bob.
Darius Slay is out of the league, buddy.
He's on the Buffalo practice squad. He's not out of the league.
He's covering the couch.
Marlon Humphrey should be out of the league. He's not good. He is not good. I'm telling you.
I'll grant you, he's not.
He's not good for sure.
But I mean, we're not sending Antonio Brown against him. We're sending fucking Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen's not getting open against any man. I don't give a shit who's guarding him.
Well, I mean, hold on. Is AB out on bail? I mean, maybe we should send AB at him.
We talked about that last week, Bob. Bring him in. Let's go.
I did bring it up. I did. Yeah.
Let's go.
Black Magic is in full crash out right now. He's in full crash out.
Yeah.
We love you, buddy.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Magic. I mean, we love you, but I mean, go watch some tape of Humphrey. He is awful.
He is good.
Awful.
I agree. He's good enough to guard these fucking cooked receivers that we have, but you're talking about trash versus trash and which dumpster fire is deeper.
Hey, you know what? Even though he's not very big, you know who could make him look foolish if Aaron figures out not to throw the ball like he's thrown it to DK Metcalf? Scotty Miller could be an interesting man beater. Against Humphrey, not against Wiggins. Wiggins would body him. But
our wide receiver for Bravo. Yep, put him out there. Yep.
This is it. This is what we got, buddy.
I honestly, if the wide receivers out on the field this week, really, who's better at this particular point in time?
Now we're bringing DJ.
I would say Calvin, but
I mean, yeah,
I'd run Calvin in motion all game and just let him come off the line of scrimmage free.
He's the most important player on the
offense right now. I don't disagree, Dave.
He's the only player that can break big chunks for us.
And that's why he's the most important, probably, is because he's the only one with the speed enough to make trouble out there.
Scotty, I mean, Miller has the speed to make trouble. It's just he's like Austin. He's very small.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's face it, you know, he wasn't open enough to throw him the fucking ball on 4th and 1, but he did win that route. It's just, I mean, he's so much smaller than the guy he was going against. I mean, of course you're going to throw it over his fucking head. I mean, run that on 2nd and 1, and we might be in business.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball at all.
Yeah. They should have thrown it underneath the Thielen where the rubber was.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I think the only way we're passing I'm dead serious about this. We have to get Calvin Austin in motion to where they can't just press man him. And then wherever he's going, wherever his route's going, I'd run Pat right underneath of it. I mean, you have this shit in the playbook. Like, it is not that obvious. Like, if you're running an out route, run a double fucking out route. Get Calvin Austin 15 yards downfield on a sharp out route and get Pat underneath for 7 yards. Like, run these guys in, like, sequence with each other and make the Baltimore defense pick and choose who they're going to go against. And if you've got man coverage, then it's great opportunity to dump the ball underneath to one of the running backs and let them go in space.
Yeah,
like,
that's what Gainwell becomes.
This is not rocket science. Like, we're acting like Baltimore's this fucking phenomenal defense. They suck. They suck in pass coverage. Like, even if we have shit receivers, there's still ways to get shit receivers open. And Aaron Rodgers, if you can't deliver the ball and if you want to pick and choose between your guys, then, dude, get the fuck out of the game because, like, this is not the time to do it. This is it. This is it.
Now
it's all on the line.
I love the double out concept, Trent. You know what else I think would be interesting is if you motion him and then have him do the sharp like 7 to 8 yard out and then run Muth on a crossing away, because everybody's going to go with Austin and you sneak Muth out one on one on a linebacker on a cross. That could hit big.
Good.
Could, should, would. But we haven't seen.
I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And if Austin's out of the slot, you got these out and up plays where he can run. Yeah. You know, I mean, you can get some wheel routes out of the backfield with Kenneth Gainwell running away from the other sides where you're running these double outs. Like, and there's options to do. I mean, you can even have that little fucking angle route out of the backfield for a guy like Gainwell, where you open up the middle of the field and let the angle route come out to the middle right between the linebackers as they're spread out guarding the other guys. Like, I mean, there's so many fucking ways to get guys open.
I can hear
disgusting that we have to argue about this.
Hey, you're stressing me out. Just
exactly.
Just shut the fuck up. Okay.
Look, Mike Arthur, just tune into the war room Sunday morning. We're gonna show you how to do it.
It's too much, Trent. It's too much.
And for our new man here, Chris, who was talking about Roman Wilson. Hey, man. Hey, look, just a few podcasts back, I started advancing this theory. I think he's always wide open because he runs the wrong fucking route. And everybody on the defense knows, well, he's doing the wrong fucking thing, so Aaron Rodgers isn't going to throw it to him.
Bob, on DK Sports, I was listening to their podcast, and I think he basically confirmed that's what happened. He was running the wrong routes.
Yeah. I definitely conceded to Bob on that one.
So
he was right.
So you know it.
If he's running, what is this, year 3? Two. If he's still running wrong routes at this stage, you cut bait at the end of the season. You just cut him. If you haven't learned in a year and a half what routes to run, you're hopeless.
Here's the
You're
problem.
fucking hopeless.
Here's the problem. He's kind of retarded.
Not kind of retarded. If you don't know the plays by now, you are retarded.
And there goes monetization.
Take your hat and go. You can use your helmet not to bang your head in the classroom because you shouldn't be on a football field. It's a year and a half, guys.
I know.
Could have
Black
just
Magic, I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. If you can't remember the playbook, then there's no development necessary.
I mean, can you
I
get the
watched
kid
him
to
run
remember
a-
3 plays? Could you get him 3 plays? You run it out, you run deep, and can you teach him that? These are your 3 plays. Run these plays every time.
Listen,
Don't
I
do
told
that.
Corb on Tuesday. So it's when I first watch games back, it's really, really hard for you to focus on like one guy or another guy. Like I basically just look at what sticks out to me, and I watch total game stuff. But there was a route where he ran an out route, and it should have been a 15-yard and then snapped the route straight to the sideline. He rounded that motherfucker out, was 20 yards downfield. And I'm like, dude, at that point, just run straight to the back of the end zone because no one's throwing you a 20-yard out route. There's not a quarterback in the NFL that can make that throw.
Magic said he did some hoe-ass shit.
What did he do at Michigan? He was pretty good in Michigan, right?
He ran 3 routes, Dave. He
That's what I'm
ran
saying. Give him 3
a
routes.
crosser. He ran straight. And he
Give him his Michigan stuff. Let him run that.
look. Only
kid's
J.J.
got-
McCarthy's goofy ass would even think to look for him where he ended up on the field. You know,
The kid's got more physical talent than anyone else on the not DK
No,
Metcalf, right?
come on now. Come on. No, he doesn't.
He runs 4.3.
I mean,
he probably isn't the most physically gifted guy outside.
That's what I'm
of
saying.
DK.
Try to get him in the game somehow. I don't know.
he
Roman
is
Wilson
only,
ran a 4.3. I don't
he's
remember
fine,
that.
right?
He ran a 4.39 at the
Yeah.
combine, and
Yep.
he's up to about 186, 87.
He probably can
88
count to
pounds.
4.3, but that's probably about it. I don't know.
I think that's part of the problem is he can count to 4-3.
Listen, I'm telling you, Corb, you know I went on the rant on Tuesday about fucking Roman Wilson. I'll do it again. This sumbitch, I'm telling you, I want to see the fucking agenda that he took in college because there's no way he was eligible every
Maybe
fucking
he's
week.
like dyslexic.
That
or
might have been a
something.
bigger scandal than the fucking cheating scandal that Michigan had, was keeping this sumbitch eligible every week.
Maybe he's
And we
dyslexic
kid
or
around.
something, and that's why he does the opposite route of what he's supposed to do. Maybe he's just, I don't know.
Maybe he's not dumb. Maybe he's just lazy. It doesn't give a fuck. There's always that possibility.
Well, hey, Aaron talked about people studying in the film room. We
Yeah.
all thought it was Johnu.
Yep. I'm
Was
sure
it John
we
Woo?
kid around.
Well,
I'm sure the
it
kid's
was
not
prob-
dumb.
Still probably
just
Johnu,
lazy.
but he and Roman were out that fucking night instead of in the film room. Let's be honest.
All right.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny
I
been
love
fucking
it.
doing-
Oh, bro.
Fun. Boom! Drop the
I was
elbow.
like, damn.
We're almost an hour in, Plunder. I'm not. Oh, you'd have me going for a
He
minute.
can't even talk. You got him stuttering over here.
Fuck this.
Dave's like, should I start it? Should I start it?
No,
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 I'm gonna be
not doing
good.
it.
I'm gonna be good.
Not doing it.
This
Let's
would be
wrap
a
up the game.
3-hour
'cause we're getting
podcast
long.
if we go into that.
Yeah. Any,
Me and
any,
Dave's been going at it for days.
Oh, wait. Is this,
we've been going
is
at it
this
for
the
12
actual
hours.
scouting report on fucking Roman? He's a high IQ player. His speed is used to set up his route. Shallow crossers, deep overs, in and out breakers are a consistent part of his route tree.
Is there any truth he's Somalian?
Who was
Like-
that, Vaughn?
60.
Oh, God.
Well, we
Did not
already
just say that.
demonetized. I guess
Yeah,
that's where
right.
we're going, Bob.
Yeah. You know,
I
Bob,
mean-
I'm not going to judge. I've already
Yeah,
I
called
love
somebody
it.
retarded. So
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
All right. Anything else
Trench
on this game
drinking.
before we move on? I mean, it's pretty simple. Stop Derrick
Not
Henry.
enough. Sorry.
Come
Stop
up with something
Derrick
on
Henry.
offense.
Watch the War Room on Sunday. You'll get all
That's
the
it.
keys to the game.
Profit.
All right. Do you want to do power rankings, Bob? You got it ready?
Yeah, I do. Let's toss it up here. Once again, not unanimous power rankings.
Yeah, I don't think it ever will be. Come on. With us four, forget it. Seattle Seahawks are number 1, New England Patriots 2, 49ers 3, Jaguars 4, Broncos 5.
Is it blue for anybody else? It's like a blue.
No. Houston Texans 6 and Philadelphia Eagles 7. I gotta look up who I voted for because I forgot already.
Well, we had 4 different number 1 votes. I voted the 49ers first.
We know that.
Yes.
For weeks.
This was the first week I voted them first, though. But it has set up as I predicted. They just got to finish the job now. I said the 49ers would be the number 1 seed. All they got to do is take care of business at home. And I forgot this fact. And here's the scary fucking thing. If the 49ers beat the Seahawks, they do not have to play a road game, including the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's in San Francisco.
I'm just not as impressed with the 49ers as you are. I'm just
What
not.
in the fuck did Somber just say?
You can bang yourself.
You can gangbang yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're in a
Maybe-
whole,
maybe
they're in a
the
whole
very
different
before
chat
that.
in the
What
chat. I
in
can't
the
think of
world
their own
is
thing,
going
man.
on?
Maybe we should let that.
Let that one go on the road.
Yeah.
Boy, did the Rams fall off this completely? They did after that loss.
I didn't put them out. I might have been the only one who didn't put them out there.
Wait. What
They
happened?
lost to the
The
Falcons.
Rams. Yeah, they lost.
Yeah,
It's a
I
bad
left them
loss.
off my list. They lost.
And
to
I think I did
Falcons.
too. I did too.
When
On
they
me,
don't
fellas.
when they don't have both Devontae Adams out there with Puka,
Yeah.
Adams will be
not-
back this week, right?
I don't know. Will he?
Not this week.
Well,
Potentially for the playoffs. Nobody is
playoffs.
playing for the Rams
Yeah.
this week.
right.
Yeah.
I just I don't know.
He would have been back if it was a meaningful game. He'd have been back this week, I think. Right? He was healthy enough to be back this week.
I think they've
It was
lost
a
2 out of
possible.
3, right? They lost to Seattle and
Yeah.
then they lost this game,
Yeah.
correct? So
Yeah.
I think the Jags are the best team in the league right now. I think they're playing better than anybody.
yeah, I saw your rankings. I was like, wow,
Mm,
number
I think they're
one.
playing better than anybody right now.
I think they're playing very good. I don't know that
Wait.
they're playing
They
better
just
than
barely beat the Colts the other day, didn't they?
That was a letdown game after beating the Broncos on the road, and they still pulled that one out. They came up and did it. So, yeah, to me,
Yeah.
that was impressive.
I don't
I'm
know.
not
I
there
don't.
yet.
I don't
Fair
think
enough.
the Jags could beat any of the 3 NFC West teams personally, but
The Broncos are
Oh,
concerning
yeah.
to me. That's why I left the Broncos off too. I mean, you lose at home to the Jags, and you barely get by a Chiefs team actively tanking.
I think that
What's
was
up
another
with that?
letdown.
I don't know. I don't think they're trending down for me. That's why I didn't even put them in my top
Once-
7.
One's thanking us for not putting the Bears in. They did get a vote.
Somebody
I
got a
did.
vote.
I did. Hey, they
They
went
were
toe-to-toe with
impressive.
the 49ers.
Yeah,
They
they're-
went toe to toe with the 49ers. That was a hell
Yeah.
of a game.
Yeah.
That impressed the shit out of me.
that
I gave up.
quarterback
I
is
was
going
like,
to be
all
better
right.
than we thought too. He's starting to
I-
play pretty well.
I tell you what, I really hate to say it, but and I'm on the 49ers as number 1, but the Eagles are coming.
The Eagles
I
are
think the
coming.
Eagles, I think
Yeah.
the Eagles figured it out.
I made him my 7th, and that's
Yeah.
why I think they're starting to get it figured out too. You're right.
If I was San Francisco, I would not want to see him before the championship game.
NFC, man. Fuck.
If you were San Francisco, you don't want to see the Eagles before the championship game.
No,
Yeah.
I only want to see that. I want to see them
Yeah.
late, because even if you beat them, they are going to beat the fuck out of you.
See, I'm of the mindset. Well, I guess I get where you're coming from there, but like I'm of the mindset like when a team hasn't been like clicking on all cylinders, I don't want to see them later in the playoff because that means they
Yeah,
got
let them get
a shit
some
ton of
momentum.
Yeah,
I-
Yeah,
figure
you're
it out.
right. That's a good point.
I'd rather
too.
hammer that thing right up front, and that's why
Yeah.
if we were going to play the Texans in this playoff, I know we're all like kind of not looking forward to that potential matchup, but like I'd rather catch them at the beginning than let them get some momentum in the playoff.
Vaughn,
'Cause
I
they
get
keep-
what
they
you're saying
keep
about
winning.
Fields.
They're coasting to the
Yeah,
through the
I
AFC
agree.
Championship, probably the Super Bowl.
I think Ben Johnson's unlocked Caleb. I think next year, you watch, he's going to be dangerous.
I don't know about unlocked, but I think he's probably saved his career. So he's a Jared Goff, middle of the pack
He's Jared
with a
Goff,
running game.
super athleticism, too, which is another weapon that Jared Goff couldn't dream of.
And not nearly the accuracy though.
True. Patriots, I'm a little skeptical now. They've had a little bit of a bad run. Their wide receiver choked his chef. Diggs.
Okay, I said this on the fantasy podcast. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I got to know how the fuck is Stephon Diggs playing this week and DK Metcalf can't play?
Are we sure he's playing this week? Has the NFL even ruled on that yet? I've lost track of it all.
I heard about his suspension.
Until he's suspended, he's eligible to play.
So,
Well, they have to do an investigation. This didn't happen on the field. So it's going to take longer to come up
Yeah,
with
that's why.
thing.
That's going to be their excuse.
So
Yeah.
apparently, if you choke a bitch versus slap a fan, that's cool.
Well, we signed a cornerback that threw his girlfriend out the window.
Yeah, he
last year, so
Who got
slammed the
suspended
fuck out
for
of her.
18?
he did get. You're right, but that was a
Right.
long investigation before he got suspended.
Right,
But ain't
he
easy,
did.
Bob.
I had to. Oh, Jesus.
On for the win. I love it.
And not only that, but then Christian Barrymore did something to his girlfriend too, right? He's potentially suspended too. So that the Patriots are having themselves a week.
What in the fuck is going on in the chat? What is with this
They're all over the place right now. I'm kind of
black
like,
and yellow hearts with Ryan and Lindsay? Are these two in love or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Which I know we say this all the time, but if you're tuning into this podcast for the first time, our chat is the fucking wildest. And
Yeah, it is pretty.
I love
pretty
our
impressive.
Yeah, but they're the GOAT, man. This chat is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's
First-
been great.
first
All right,
of all, we're currently making dreams come true. Apparently, people are getting married in the chat. Okay,
Dude,
Like,
I'm
you only
seeing
find
two
this in one
names.
place.
People
That's
are
right.
getting married.
That's
This is
right.
amazing.
There's engagements. I mean,
We'd like to thank our now lone female viewer for joining the
yeah,
chat.
right. First
Yes.
time. Well, not the first time. We've had a few others, but anything else in this power rankings? I mean, I'm not even sure Seattle's the best team in the league either.
Tyrone says they all know each other. Well, keep coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
absolutely.
coming back.
Welcome.
All right, want to do
And,
our legendary NFL
Why?
picks?
Whoa, no, dial that back real quick. What about Seattle? You act like
I
they're
don't
not
think
that
they're the
good or
best team.
something?
I don't think they're the best team.
I'm not
I
gonna say
wouldn't vote.
best, but they're dangerous.
I wouldn't vote for them to vote. I like them, but I don't think they're the best team.
I don't think best, but they're dangerous as fuck. Like I wouldn't want to face them. Say that much.
Yeah, it's the quarterback. I can't get over the quarterback.
Those are
What do we
the
do? I have no idea what's going on in the chat right now. Zero.
I'm just putting it all up there. Just
opinions.
we do have some questions I saved for later. Just
Okay.
All right.
Question.
Legendary
Whatever we
NFL
start.
picks. Your guy is in first place here. Thank you.
Oh
The
shit.
only one over
coasting
500.
in first place all year, dude.
Your
I'm coming.
guy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wire to wire.
I'm coming back. I'm going to make it interesting.
It's always a special podcast when Trent and David are both sober.
I'm working on it, buddy.
First
I'm not
off,
there yet.
Trent not sober.
First of all,
I am.
yes, I am. Hold on, we haven't gotten there yet. Okay, I still got a little ways to go, but we're getting there.
If I'm on post game Sunday night, oh baby,
Yeah, which we are going to be.
and we
So
lose.
That's going to be fun.
That's all bad.
You wanna talk
Bob
about
leads the
demonetization.
AFC North
Whew.
standings, 26 and 27, one game under 500.
And Smooth Jimmy is on fire.
Smooth Jimmy, how about smooth DMC3
Yeah.
bitches?
DMC
Oh.
first.
Smooth Jimmy,
And lock of the week.
10-2 in the last 3 weeks. So we're on
Jimmy's
fire.
crushing.
Took
Yeah,
us all
we're doing really
season,
well.
but we're on fire now.
All right. You guys ready?
Ready?
Let's
go.
roll.
Carolina Panthers are traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. The Panthers are favored by 3 points. What? On the road?
Oh, it's at Bucks.
I thought the Bucks were -3.
You got -3 for the Panthers there. We're going to look this up.
And we're
We
And
are
we're
off to a flying
And we're
start.
off.
I'm logging in right now.
Hold on. Do. Somebody play the background music while we look this up.
Do.
The Panthers are getting 3. That didn't make sense. So
Yeah, so plus
Panthers
3
getting
for the
3 at Tampa Bay.
Oh my god.
I hate this division. I hate trying to pick this division. I hate watching it. I hate all of it. So is this one winner goes to playoffs too? Loser
No.
goes home?
No. If the Panthers win, they're in. If the Bucks win, but the Falcons beat the Saints, the Panthers still get in.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
So the Bucks.
Anyhow, I'm
I
uh
I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
I don't know. I honestly don't know on this
All
one.
right, I'll give you a stat. The Bucks are 1-7 in their last 8. I'm taking the
Yeah.
Panthers and the points, and I'm gonna
Bobby,
take
I'm with
Buck
you.
out the door.
I'm with you.
I'm taking the Buccaneers. Fuck it. They're at home.
Man, this chat, they're demanding people prove they're a Steelers fan. What the fuck is going on?
I'm
Guys,
taking the Buccaneers too.
This is like
doing-
watching an
I'm
episode
locking
of
back in.
Survivor.
We're doing legendary picks here. Everybody settle down out there.
Sorry.
The Bucks -3 as well.
You taking the Bucks too, Trent?
I'm taking the Bucks.
All right.
Oh, it's a $2, 2 Panthers. All right.
Yep. Next up, the Seattle Seahawks are traveling to San Francisco to play the 49ers. The Seahawks are getting 2.5. I just read Bob's thing wrong. That's what
I have the Seahawks are the -2.5 here on the
Wait
site.
a minute. Did I screw that up?
I think you screwed it all up. Yeah.
This is what happens when I don't write it down. Yes.
Seahawks are
Seahawks are getting
2.5.
Or -2.5.
Wow. Fuck.
The Seahawks are giving points.
Yes.
Yeah.
San Francisco is now a 2.5-point home dog.
Home dog.
I'm taking the 49ers then because, man.
Let me just jump in here.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Look at you. Look at you.
Well, I'll be taking his Niners.
49ers are going to secure and complete the prophecy. They will be the number 1 seed.
It's a tough week to pick. These first 2 games have been tough.
I agree, Bob, but I'm not making it my smooth Jimmy. I'm so bad at this, I have to find something really easy.
Yeah, I'm going to go for something easy too. Because I've been bad lock of the week too.
You're 11-6.
Easy. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And 30 games under 500 when picking in general. So, yeah.
But you're 11-6 in smooth Jimmy.
Yeah, 49ers at home. I'll take the Niners.
I'm taking the Niners too.
All right,
Wow,
all 4 of us
clean
take the Niners.
sweep.
Indianapolis Colts are traveling to the Texans to play Houston to play the Texans. I'm not doing good with this at all. The Colts are getting 10 points.
Yes, there you go.
That I knew for sure.
Texans all day. I mean, the Colts are starting their 3rd string quarterback. So, yeah, there's 10 points is probably a favor to the Texans.
They're not going to start Rivers. He's only 100 yards short of Ben.
I thought I heard they weren't starting him.
He's not starting.
Yeah.
All the new people in this chat, whether you care or not, if you could just hit that subscribe button, we'd really appreciate it.
Yes, please do.
And a like. Don't forget to like us.
Just hit the like, subscribe, and it's fine. It's free. It's free. All
And
good.
invite us to the wedding.
Yeah.
And that. Yeah, the wedding would be great. I'd appreciate
I'm taking the Texans in this one. This should be a rout.
that.
Anybody not taking the Texans?
They don't need to win this game, though. Are they locked into the 5th seed? Texans?
No, Buffalo and them are still going at it.
Yeah, they're definitely winning this game then.
They're going to win the game. They're covering. -10. They're covering.
All right. Everyone? The Tennessee Titans are traveling to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars. The Titans are getting 13.5 points. Jags.
Technically still have a shot at the number 2 seed.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jags.
Then, yeah, Jags.
Yeah, Jags, for sure.
AFC North battle?
Hold on.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let me just help out here. I think this is a game that by halftime they will know that they don't have a shot at the 2 seed, and they'll set everybody. I like the Titans to cover. They've been playing a lot better lately.
Okay. AFC North battle. Last place variety. The Cleveland Browns are traveling to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. The Browns are getting 7.5.
Don't
I'm gonna
everybody
take the
talk all
Browns.
at once.
All right.
I'm going to take the Browns. I think they end up sitting
Burrow
pretty early in this game.
You think they're going to sit Burrow?
Yeah, I think they're going to give like a half or even maybe just the first quarter. And
I was headed the same direction with this because I feel like the Browns are going to Browns and just for some reason win this game when they have no business winning the game. And the Bengals are just, I don't know. It seems like a mess.
I'm going to say Bengals cover.
Okay.
I don't necessarily like being in agreement with David here, but meaningless game. Joe Burrow throws for 500 yards and 7 touchdowns, and Bengals win in a walk.
I think
and
Myles Garrett
does not.
He's going to get sacked. He's getting sacked for it.
Dude,
Myles Garrett might have 5 sacks.
6 sacks.
Unless Ellen DeGeneres lays down for him, in which case, then yes, he'll get it.
Oh, Lord.
We're never getting monetized, just for the record.
That's fine. Whatever. The Dallas Cowboys are traveling to New York to play the Giants. The Cowboys are giving 3.5 points to the New York Giants.
Meaningless game. Cowboys, meaningless empty stats. Dak Prescott. Oh, yeah. Bet the over, and they cover easy.
Yeah, I agree. Dallas might hang 50 burger on them.
They might.
agree.
Yeah.
The Giants quit
Yeah,
weeks and weeks ago.
They just won last week.
Yeah,
Against the
against the
Raiders.
Raiders, who quit week 3. All right, the New Orleans Saints are traveling to Atlanta to play the Falcons. The Falcons are getting 3.5. No, I'm sorry. The Saints are getting 3.5. I'm off today. I'm off today. Tyler Shuck playing really, really well. Well, not really, really well. Kind of good. Let's pump the brakes a little bit.
He's doing good.
He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Atlanta, big win last week. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I neither. 3.5.
It's in Atlanta.
Yeah, I'll say the Falcons cover. I don't like it though. Feels
I think
kind
the
of.
Falcons going to win. Falcons quarterback there is playing for a contract next year or a new team, trying to showcase himself. He's going to put up some numbers. Falcons win.
I think Tyler Shuck has a big game. I know Olave's out, but I'm going to take the thing.
Yeah, Olave is out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm riding the Falcons.
This one's a weird one, right? The Packers are going to Minnesota to play the Vikings, and the Packers were getting 9.5 points.
What in the fuck?
In the world?
Is Love out?
Is JJ playing?
Love must not be playing. He can't be playing for this. This is. Yeah, I'm double checking it. The Packers are getting 9.5 points.
You know what? I don't think the Vikings are going to cover. I think Malik Willis is
He
going
may
to
not play
shine,
either.
baby.
I don't
He
think
may
Malik
not
Willis is
play.
playing either.
God damn it.
He's
Who the
questionable.
fuck is playing quarterback for them then?
Clayton Toon.
Clayton Tune, who
Jesus
came in and threw a
Christ.
pick and then went out
Never
of the game.
mind. Vikings
I'm taking the Vikings.
Cover. Vikings cover. What the?
I'll take the
Um,
Packers.
Yeah, I'm with Trent. I think that's too big of a line for Minnesota. They have too many problems at quarterback. So, I mean, I think they might win the game, but not by 10 points.
The
Bro,
Fighting Rossmers.
I switched over to the banners when we started NFL picks. There were 76 chats
Yeah, I have
since I switched
29
over,
mine.
and this has only been about
I just
10
switched
minutes.
over to media, and
This is awesome.
29. Yeah, good for them. Hey,
I
have a
can't-
go at it.
The Miami Dolphins are traveling to New England to play the Patriots. The Dolphins are getting 11.5. Patriots need this one to try to get the number 1 seed, right?
They're Patriots all day. They're
They're going to win this one big.
steamroll.
Yeah.
They have to keep them. They have to win to get the 1 seed if
Yeah.
the Broncos lose.
I disagree. I think the Patriots will win, but the Dolphins will figure out a way to cover.
Okay. The New York Jets are traveling to Buffalo to play the Bills. The Jets are getting 7.5. Is it still Cook quarterbacking for the Jets? Or
I
is
believe
Tyrod
so.
Taylor back? Or how am I gonna
Boys.
play?
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
The Bills are going to absolutely enter the Jets and kill them. I am taking the Buffalo Bills to cover with ease.
Yeah, that's my smooth Jimmy lock of the week. Oop,
Why am I getting balloons? What in
I
the
hit the wrong. I hit the wrong media.
What the hell is this?
I love it.
Am I
How do we
snorting
get
some of
back?
that stuff Bob's on? I was like, what am I seeing here?
I wanted to hit smooth Jimmy. I hit the wrong one. So that's my smooth Jimmy
You hit
too.
smooth balloons.
How do we get this black? How do we stop this from happening, Bob?
Maybe stop hitting the butt.
I'm not hitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That's a
not.
good idea.
Hold on. Let me,
Oh, good lord!
I got to find out where the balloons are. First of all, there we go. Okay.
Well,
What
for all of
did you do, Dave? What
All
the
of you
fuck
who are
did
new
you
in the
do?
chat,
I
this
was-
is the kind of shit show you've signed up for, just so you're aware.
Now confetti? Like, what is this?
Smooth.
I didn't do that.
It's coming strong right now.
Did I? What's
What
going on
is
here? Is that
going
you,
on?
Bob?
Yeah, I may have done
All right.
those. Okay.
All right, let's move on. We all took the Bills.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I.
No,
yeah,
not
no.
Bob.
Yeah. Hold on. Yes, I do take the Bills.
All right.
Are you sure?
I didn't take them at 16.5 last night on the fantasy podcast, but I'll take them at 7.5.
The Los Angeles Chargers are traveling to Denver to play the Broncos. The Chargers are getting 13.5 points. Seems like a lot. Oh, is Herbert not playing?
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not,
I'm taking
they're
the
not
Broncos.
playing anybody.
13 and a half.
Yeah.
Smooth Jimmy's lock of the week.
Who's that? Who did that?
That's me.
Trent?
Broncos all day because the
Yeah.
Chargers are playing absolutely nobody.
Oh, this week you love the Broncos. You decided to change it back to loving them.
He's
I
voted for the
had him
Broncos
first
number one
last
pick.
week. I'm not the one falling off the wagon. When
I
they're
don't
the
know,
first
Trent.
seed and everybody else is like,
I don't know. Bob backed me up.
The
He
Broncos
wavered
all
here a
time.
little bit.
My
He wavered
shit's
a little
on my
bit.
record.
I don't know. I actually think they're not going to cover.
All right.
So
I'm with you. I think Trey Lance will have the last remnants to possibly save his career, and I think he's going to have a good game. I'm taking the Chargers to cover.
I don't know about that one, Bobby.
They could not cover against Chris Oladukin, and Denver is 6-9-1 against the spread.
They weren't even trying in that game. Anyway, the Washington Commanders are traveling to Philly to play the Eagles. The Commanders are getting 4.5.
There's
Philly.
a ton of Eagles not playing in this game.
Oh, true.
Tons. When I saw it, I was like, whoa.
I'm still taking the Eagles.
Is Mariota playing?
Is he hurt? Or are you asking in general, or is he hurt?
I know he's been hurt. Let me see if he started. Mariota's
Doesn't
starting.
matter.
I'm
Doesn't
taking
matter.
Eagles.
Mariota sucks anyway. Doesn't really matter.
In the end, they suck. I'm taking
Yeah.
the Eagles.
No, Josh Johnson's starting. Give me the Eagles.
The Arizona Cardinals are traveling to LA to play the Rams. The Cardinals are getting 8.5 points. Rams. I'm going chalk this week.
Stetson
I'm gonna go
Bennett.
Rams.
Yeah.
What's that?
Stetson
Bennett
Bennett.
playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. What do
It's
you
the Rams.
wait?
Cardinals are cooked. They're done.
Is Stafford not playing or something? Am I missing something here?
The Rams are not playing anybody.
Yeah, the Rams are not playing anybody. I still think they beat the Cardinals.
Yeah, but this is a matter of like Rams don't care if they win, and Cardinals care if they lose.
Is the Brissett still starting for the Cardinals?
I changed my pick. I'm going to take the
I'm
Cardinals.
I'm to take Cardinals then.
Yeah, I changed my pick.
I'm also taking the Cardinals.
MHJ's not playing, so Michael Wilson's gonna fucking go off.
Okay.
Nice little DFS pick right there.
I read my mind, Bob. You beat me to it by a split second. Attaboy.
I like it.
Detroit Lions are traveling to Chicago to play the Bears. Lions are getting 3 points. Does this mean anything to either team? Well, Chicago can still no.
Lions could end up with a losing record if they lose this game.
Oh boy.
I'm taking the Bears.
I'll say Bears, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
It's
say
at
Bears too.
It's at Chicago.
Yes.
Lions are reeling.
I'm taking the Lions. Jameer Gibbs runs for 4,000 yards in this game.
The Kansas City Chiefs are traveling to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. This is a terrible game.
Good Lord.
The Chiefs are giving the Raiders 5.5 points. The Raiders have absolutely laid down for the first round pick, like completely.
I think there's a 0% chance the Raiders are going to allow this game to be close.
Yep, I agree.
All right.
Chiefs by double digits.
Chiefs by $1 billion.
Chris Oladukin will justify that he's better than Kenny Pickett.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Possibly. All right, and the big one. The Baltimore Ravens are traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Ravens 3.5 point favorites in Pittsburgh. That is a slap in the face.
Well, last year I bet $300 the Steelers would cover, and I was wrong. So this year, not doing that. I'm going to go ahead and say the Ravens cover.
Look at Vaughn throwing shots while we're not paying attention. Fucking Vaughn.
Might just be.
Anyway, what was the score, Dave? What score did you have?
I'm going to go with 21-17 Ravens win.
That means the Ravens would not cover.
That's
how's your?
That's
am I not doing the math right? 17 plus 4 is 21. It's a 3.5. That's cover.
4.5.
I got 3.5.
It's 3.5.
I'm looking at it right now.
It is now 4.5 on the DraftKings site. Since TJ Watt has been announced to play.
No, it's 3.5, Bob. I'm looking at it right now.
Bob, I'm in the app,
is at
literally
3.5.
staring at it as we speak. It's
I
3.5.
bet it like an hour ago when it was 4.5.
I went down to 3.5.
I'm gonna hit the refresh button.
Still 3.5.
Refresh. I'm going to scroll down. 3.5.
3.5.
It didn't. It's 3.5, bro.
Bob,
Really glad I got down on 4.5 then when it was dumb enough to be there an hour ago.
I'm happy for you.
All right, Trent, what do you got?
I got a whole lot of shit show happening right now in front
What
of me.
is
But anyway,
going on in the chat?
moving on.
Holy
Wait a
fuck!
minute. What the?
Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it.
Yeah.
Don't read it. Do not read it out loud.
There's a difference between demonetized and kicked off YouTube, and we're getting to that point in the chat. All right, so let's get to the game. Not a good feeling about this thing, I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's going to be low scoring. I'm going 16-13 Ravens.
16-13?
Missed Boz field goal.
Oh, Jesus. You're just making all the doom and gloom.
Third game in a row with the missed field goal. That's rough.
Missed field goal cost us
So,
game.
to be clear, you're taking the Steelers and the points, but
I'll take Steelers and the points, but I think it's going to be a loss.
All right, Rainbows and Sunshine, you're up.
All right, so here's what's going to happen for real.
I love
Mike Tomlin is 7-1 as the underdog against the Ravens, outright to win the game, not against the spread. This is going to be the most Tomlin of Tomlin games. The worst loss of his career, followed by a save your job win. It's going to be bizarre. Something weird is going to happen. Boz is not going to miss a field goal. But Tyler Luke might. I also think they'll get a weird turnover. There will be a gadget play, and somehow in the fourth quarter, the Steelers will be ahead 17-13, and Boz will kick a field goal to ice it 20-13.
Who highlighted that? Really?
That was not me. I took down the other one.
I couldn't help it. I don't know what's going on over there.
What are you, 2? Like, what are we doing here?
I've been accused of that before.
By the way, another stat for you. Aaron Rodgers, when he has had a QBR or the ranking like he had was so terrible against the Browns, every game after the terrible ranking this year, he's come back and posted at least a 90 rating.
Whew.
Aaron Rodgers will play good. I don't know who the fuck's going to get open, but somebody is. We're
Didn't he
going to win
make-
this game.
Rodgers made that comment too. He said something like, "If you know the history of me, you
He
know
did.
that my game after a bad game." Like he did make some comment like that. So, all
All right, I guess I'm up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Optimistic Dave is back.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I'm picking
Whoa.
the Steelers to win this game.
What?
I am. 17-13 Steelers. They find a way. It's just I like the matchup. The Ravens can't get a pass rush. That's good for Aaron Rodgers. I don't think the Ravens will be able to run the ball like they have in the past as long as Harmon's there, TJ's there,
Eccles, Pierre.
I don't think they're going to have quite as much success running it. It's in Pittsburgh. Listen, if they can't beat the Ravens, they don't belong in the playoffs. So, and I agree with Bob. This is the most Tomlin game of all time. This would be, bring so much heat on him if he lost it that he's going to figure out a way to win this game. It's a division rival.
I don't know how to feel right now. Like the fact that you're taking this still, I can't believe it.
And I'm glad this game means something. I've been calling for this for weeks. This is exciting.
You have.
This is the way it should be.
Yeah,
Steelers
it's exciting.
Ravens.
It's great. Keep that
This is
same
the one
energy
playoff win
when they get
the
their
Steelers are
dick
gonna
pushed
have.
in and we fucking get demolished.
Well, that's a gimme. That's a gimme.
And
We'll deal with next week. We're gonna get a
You
playoff
kidding?
win.
That night. Post game's gonna be lit.
oh god,
Oh,
AFC
hey,
Championship
you
week.
asked for this.
It's gonna
you
be
asked
lit.
for this.
AFC Championship week. That's what Mike Tomlin said.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the boys up and rolling for this one, and then a letdown next week.
Don't
It's
you
written
think-
in the stars?
Don't you think he has to know if this gets out 10-0, 13-0, something? Don't you think that he knows the fire Tomlin chants are
Oh,
going
my
to
God.
be in
Oh,
full
they all know
force?
it. They all know it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I
I'm
just don't
Crowley
think
on 93.7's begging the fans, don't boo. Wait till the end to boo.
Why? You pay your money, you can boo whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
If the game's not going well,
Look, if it's 6-3 in the second quarter, okay, let's keep rooting for the boys. If it's 16-3 in the second quarter, and you want to start chanting "Fire Tomlin" and singing "Renegade" so the other half of the stadium can boo it, okay, then do what you need to do. But let's root for the boys till it's not time not to root for them.
All right, Trent's got some questions in the chat that he starred. You want to queue them up, and we'll get to them.
Let's start with number one.
What?
In our lifetimes?
Will they win the Super Bowl?
You highlighted this one?
I'm going to say before I die, yes, they will.
Before you die, okay. This year, fuck no.
No.
They're not going to win a playoff game. They're not going to win a playoff game.
I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm just saying.
Oh Jesus
this
Christ,
is
Bob.
If they do make the playoffs, I would give them a 10% chance to get there. I don't think they can win it. And the NFC teams are just too good.
10%. That's participating in the tournament.
They would have to beat Houston at home, then go probably to Denver and beat Denver, and then go to Buffalo or New England.
The hardest part of that journey is the first step. If they beat Houston, they'll need weather. But yeah,
you're like a fucking guidance counselor or something.
I think we have a better chance against Denver than we do against.
All right, what else you got, Trent?
We really do have a better chance against
So
Denver.
this one plays off the first one from the same guy, Ryan, again.
Is DK enough for us? No. You got 3 DKs in there to help us out? Because we need 3. You only give me 1? No.
Now, Tweety, that's not the right attitude.
Positive days went out the window real quick.
Is there a question in there? Will DK punch another fan if they start losing?
No.
That's a good question.
Is it possible? Yeah. I mean, you could.
It is possible he could punch.
You could. Well, yeah, that and he could be enough in the playoffs. Look, he's a tough one-on-one matchup. Somebody might be dumb enough to play him man-to-man with no safety help.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. You are going to be the most disappointed man in Pittsburgh.
What's the option to just say, "Oh, I hope we lose so Mike Tomlin can stay," and we go through the same bullshit? Oh, look, if we're going to go through the same bullshit, give us some hope, God damn it!
Next question.
Trent.
All right, here's somber.
What are y'all's feelings if A-Rod comes back and they draft a wide receiver in the first round? Do you think that wide receiver gets targets? Probably not. If he doesn't, how's that make you feel? Random thought I had.
Listen, if it's Mekhi Lemon, he's getting.
I know you're high on Lemon.
He's
pretty
good. Because I'm sorry, that kid's a route running.
Bob, tell him who's getting drafted in the first round and go.
Don't do it.
Well, here's what I'll say before I said the name.
Don't do it.
The Steelers have not picked a wide receiver in the first round since Antonio Holmes. Aaron Rodgers has never been on a team that picked a wide receiver in the first round. I don't think they're going to do it this year.
And Omar Khan's only picked 1 in his 3 drafts. 1.
However, Jeremiah Love will fall to the Steelers. And we will turn into the old rambling, running Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, shit.
And then look the fuck out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Any more, Trent?
Oh, he's got more. Yeah, there's more. Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Are you starring more?
No, actually, I've got. There's 3 left.
Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. I almost killed you for no reason. Anyways,
do you guys think the Ravens scheme, like the Browns cover the sidelines and check downs because Tomlin lives in his fears and doesn't throw over the middle? Yes.
Yeah.
1,000%. I mean, it's what I said. So this went back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, if you don't stretch the field with Calvin Austin and MVS and get Muth in the middle of the field, I mean, they're just going to sit on those routes and they're going to kill us the same way the Browns did. There's no reason not to.
Right.
And it's set up perfectly for some goofy ass fucking tight end throwback pass to Gainwell on the other side of the field that goes for 80 yards.
Yep.
It's going to be something weird.
Next.
Do the Ravens present a threat in the AFC North as a possible dynasty?
I mean,
I think that ship sailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
haven't won a
I don't-
Super Bowl since what, 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm guessing he's referring to the AFC North crown, just the AFC champ, like AFC North.
Well, he's saying dynasty
Chance.
though. They're on the brink of
Yes,
having.
but like winning the AFC North repeatedly year after year. Not
How many times in a row have they won it? Did they
in
win
a
it last year?
row.
No, this would be didn't the Bengals win it
2?
3 years ago?
This is two. They had 2 in a row.
Yeah, I
The
don't.
Bengals won it the year they went to the Super Bowl. And
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, those.
The Ravens have won it 2 out of 3, right? Though.
I think
so.
they have. Last,
So
yeah.
I guess you could call them an AFC North dynasty if they win this one. I guess it's not saying much, but
Yeah, they're not.
knock
It
yourself
ain't
out.
like they're dominating anything. So
Yeah, it's not like they're the Browns or anything. They've won
Yeah.
it. What? They have never won the AFC North.
ever.
How sad is that? 26 years, you've never won the fucking division.
That's incredible.
I have a feeling if Harbaugh goes out the door, that we also see Lamar go out the door, possibly either way,
Mm-hmm. That's the same
and that
thing.
this team resets,
Yeah.
a full reset.
Baltimore is fundamentally flawed. I totally agree. I don't love their offensive line. I don't love their receivers. Derrick Henry is great, but he's old. I mean, that defense is not what it was. I think
Mediocre. Yeah.
and they're just the type of team who would have the balls to trade Lamar for 3 first-round picks and start over.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because you've seen the best of Lamar. You're not going to get any better. It's downhill from here. All right, what else you got?
That was it. I had one more, but it was a repeat of a previous question.
Do we have time to talk about Ohio State real quick?
No.
If you want to, I mean, I'm fine. I'm off tomorrow, Dave. I have nothing but time. We can go until at least midnight.
Oh man, DMC, come on.
Yeah, I mean, look, was the Big Ten overrated? It's hard to say because Indiana looked awful fucking good against Alabama.
Stomped Alabama.
Yeah, so
SEC's dropping like flies. Just saying.
My guys at Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
But bottom line is, as far as college football goes, the entire thing is fucked up. The entire thing is fucked up.
It's
They didn't put the top 12 in. Look, as far as I'm concerned, if you're going to do the playoffs like this, just go back to the fucking bowl games, and whoever's left 1 and 2 after plays. I'm okay with that.
Letting those two division.
Tyrone, where the fuck did you go? You were in the whole podcast and you left during the score predictions.
We did the score positions. You got to go back and
you're gonna have to rewatch, dude. We ain't doing it again.
Steelers 2013.
Yeah, you guys were ignoring us in the chat instead of listening to us. I was just kidding around. We won't do the Ohio State thing now. We'll wait till.
Right. So this is a serious question. Can we say Lane Kiffin was overrated at this point as a coach because their team keeps winning through the playoff?
If they win one more
Without
game,
him.
if they win one more game, who are they playing this next?
I can't remember who they're.
Do they get Indiana or do they get?
Do they get Miami?
I think they do get Miami.
I think it's Miami.
I think it's Miami.
If they beat Miami, then you can start looking at Lane Kiffin and say, I mean, actually,
offensive coordinator wise, he's great, but like, is he overrated as a head coach?
Half his coaching staff's still there. I mean, the team's still together. It's just he's not calling the offensive plays anymore. That's the only difference. I mean, it is Miami.
I hate to say it. I hate Miami with a passion.
They're good.
Notre
They're
Dame
good.
fan.
They're good.
They might win it all.
They might. They got a great defensive line. Just enough offense. Yeah.
There you
Carson
go.
Beck's a little sketchy at times, but
Vaughn says Miami versus Ole Miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's this weekend. Yep. And then
What's-
You know what time yet? Have they set the times yet?
no, and it's Indiana and Oregon. It is. Yeah, that's the semifinals.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
I don't think anybody's beating Indiana. To be honest with you, that team's too good.
I think Oregon's got a shot though.
That coach.
Wasn't that a close game the first time they faced each other?
Yeah, but Indiana won in Oregon.
Yeah, that's right. Trent's boy didn't do so hot that game.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That coach.
I'm telling you what, Dante Moore's got the brightest future of any of these guys. I don't care what anybody says. He's still young.
In this draft, he's talking against Mendoza, because I still think next year there's going to be your boy saying and a couple other guys.
Arch is starting to look like he's
Arch too, yeah.
Arch, I'm telling you, I keep saying this. Arch has the best tools. That includes Sellers. I don't care what anybody says.
There was never any more pressure on a quarterback than there was on him this year. The expectations were through the fucking roof. Too high. Way too high.
I'm telling you, by midway next year, you're going to be saying, how is C.J. Carr the best quarterback?
He ain't going to be the fucking best quarterback. He didn't even make it into the first round.
C.J. Carr, number 1 pick.
Wait till that run game ain't there.
Yeah.
Oh, it will be there next year because the other kid's coming back.
I thought they both declared.
Vaughn said a fast Manning didn't think that.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't he have the fastest miles an hour in his bowl game of any quarterback?
He clocked like
quarterback, something like that. Yeah,
22.49 or something.
And look, give that Cignetti his props, man. Dude, Indiana was the worst college football program in the country.
Incredible.
2 years later, they're the legit national champion favorite.
In college football history, when he took over, they were the losingest program in Division I college football.
Yes.
And I love that Pitt had Cignetti as their offensive coordinator, and he left, and they're still stuck with Pat Narduzzi. I fucking love it.
I didn't know he was the offensive coordinator for Pitt. He was?
I'm pretty sure a couple years back, Cignetti was the offensive coordinator. I'm pretty sure.
I gotta look that up. If they didn't hire him. They're fucking crazy. The dude is phenomenal.
He was the guy. He was the first guy as a smaller school to use the portal the right way.
Mm-hmm.
He went and got older guys who were coming off of lower level teams who were way overperforming the teams that they were on and their recruiting status. And he brought them in. He's made it work. I mean, the dude does not give a shit who signs as a freshman. He doesn't care because you ain't going to be the guy who plays anyway. So he's just going out and using the portal for everybody. It's incredible.
Smart guy. Yeah. Yeah, he was, Dave. 93 to 99. Well, he's a quarterback tight end coach at Pitt. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm seeing 2 different Cignettis, Frank and a Kurt. So
Kurt is the one. He was a quarterback tight end coach for Pitt from 93 to 99.
Okay.
Just remember, he's no Rich Rodriguez.
Goddamn right, Bob. Goddamn right.
All right, guys, in the chat, thanks a lot. You guys were freaking off the chain tonight, but it was great. Like Trent said, Dave said, you guys hit that subscribe button for us. Come on every week. Subscriptions really help us out. Hit the like button too. We'll be back on Monday. Oh no,
okay.
Sunday night.
Are we gonna do a post game?
Yeah, we're doing it.
We are doing it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
We will be here at whenever time it is.
12 a.m.
Yes.
And I'm working the next day, so I will be sober, but on.
I will not.
I'm working the next day, and I will be sober-ish.
Yeah. Thank you, Tyrone, for liking and subscribing. We appreciate it. All right, until Sunday night, thanks for listening to Steel Sanctuary Podcast.
Oh, there's the money shot, baby.